The man convicted of killing Washington State Trooper Christopher Gadd has received the maximum sentence of 125 months in prison.
Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman wraps up today's sentencing.
The public needs to know that driving like that is unacceptable, period. Young people who drive and speed need to know that it is no different from having a loaded gun.
Judge Karen Moore holding Raul Benitez-Santana responsible for speeding while being under the influence of both drugs and alcohol back in March of 2024, causing the death of Washington State Trooper Christopher Gadd.
You were traveling at over 100 miles an hour for a length of time. You endangered everyone on the roadway.
Judge Moore handing down the maximum sentence to the 34-year-old man, 125 months for vehicular homicide and 14 months for vehicular assault, which will run concurrently for a total of about 10 years, 4 months.
This is a very difficult and deeply sad case. He is deeply remorseful.
Benitez-Santana's stoic look may come across cold. His attorneys say it's been their legal strategy to avoid anyone hyperanalyzing his every move. He was advised not to make any statements due to how appeals work, but the courtroom was filled with Trooper Gadd's loved ones. His wife was overcome with grief to speak, but her statement was read.
His professional career was dedicated to acts of service. He was the best person I know. He was my world.
Trooper Gadd leaves behind a young daughter who is learning to cope with grief.
He's destroyed our life.
The 27-year-old father was just starting his career, but he was committed to his oath. WSP Chief John Batiste says Gadd had a saying, just one more stop.
Chris was about to go on break with a peer, and he told his peer, I'm going to make one more stop. And unfortunately, that ended up being his last.
It's just one of the dangers troopers face out on the roadways. Gadd's loss has only fueled his colleagues to double down on DUI enforcement.
That's what we do. We're about saving lives, and that's what Christopher was about, saving lives. But it takes motorists to help us prevent tragedies like this.
In Snohomish County, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.